Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you a really cool no mythic team you can use for this Ghostbustin world event. First things first though, pop to the shop and make sure you grab whatever tiers you like. If you're going to go a long way in this, you're going to buy 6 tiers, you may as well buy the one at the beginning, the one with the bonus Orb of Chaos, because it could be something really good, you never know. But if not, just buy the individual tiers that you require, but do buy them all at once. For example, if you're going to go to at least tier 3 in this, then buy them all one after the other, because you get the Potion of Enchantment straight away, get the enchant to all your allies at the start of this battle for this event only. Second one, tier 2, you get the Potion of Explosion, really useful, explodes 4 gems at the start of battle again for this event only. And tier 3, you get the Potion of Rejuvenation, heal 3 damage for all allies at the start of my turn, only applies to this event. So yeah, always best to try and get them straight away if you can. I'm just going to do this, say okay to that. So we get the first one, there we go. You pick up the tokens as well, really important. Collect 3 tokens of the same type to evolve it into a badge. You have to do the same again to evolve it into the medal. So do this as well. This is the other advantage about, if you can, get these tiers all at once, because you get the extra tokens at the same time, and then we can evolve it and get that extra damage. Really cool. And we'll get the third one there for 150 gems. And again, we've got the extra token of crypts. And there we go. Badge of Crypts. And at the same time, make sure you grab your rewards. And the reason is, this is a guild-based event. Your guild would have done the different stages and completed stuff. So when you collect that, you collect even more medal malarkey. There you go, more tokens of Crypts. And we've already evolved that to a medal, so we can get that whopping extra bonus damage. We'll definitely pop that into the team. But now onto the team itself. I think I just pressed the wrong button, never mind. But we'll go over the scoring system first. There are 6 battles you can encounter during this event: Spectral Colossus, Captain Skullbeard, Morthani's Will, the Ghost Queen, King Bloodhammer, and the Grey King. The first 5 battles are randomly chosen, but they all have an equal chance of appearing on the map. The battles against the Grey King will only appear after you have won 4 of the other battles. After defeating him, all battles reset, and you'll need to fight another 4 battles to spawn the Grey King again. Each remnant is worth 4 points, and battles will drop a variable number of remnants, on average about 1.18 times the base amount. So we'll fight King Bloodhammer first for this, because he's worth the most points. Right now, onto the team. Now, there's a couple of ways you can go about this. This troop lineup is the standard kind of loopy-doopy goblin lineup. This can literally loop continuously, providing nobody's frozen, and it works really, really well in a thief class. As things get tougher, or if you're a newer player, you may want to switch to elementalist class, but if you do that, you do reduce the effectiveness of Norbert's turnip, because this deals damage to an enemy boosted by goblin allies, and in an all goblin team, that'll be the maximum amount of green and red that this generates, because it then creates a mix of 6 green and red gems for each goblin ally. If you switch to elementalist class, you do lose some of that loopy nature, because it won't create as much green and red, but you will be safer, because it creates a lot of 4 matches, and in that case you're going to burn, freeze, stun and entangle a random enemy. So maybe switch to that if you're a newer player. But if you're quite safe, you've got decent stats, then we've been playing the game a while, then it's very safe in thief class with lots of benefits, because you're going to deal 7 damage to the last enemy on 4 or 5 gem matches, which is really good. You can start battles with 50% mana, so a really quick start. Hunter's Mark, a random enemy on 4 or 5 of a kind. We'll be getting those 4 matches a lot. And if that Hunter's Mark goes on the top troop, that's going to be a heck of a lot of skull damage, because we're getting that increased skull damage from the medal at the same time. Knife throwing, gain 2 magic if using a dagger. We are. Gain 5 gold every turn. It all adds up. Back up. 34% chance to summon a bandit when an ally dies. Stealthy, cannot be targeted. Dodge. 30% chance to dodge skull damage, and Rising Shadows. 7% chance to assassinate the last enemy when another enemy dies. It just can come in randomly. You just kill someone, you've got a 7% chance to kill the last enemy each and every turn. Each and every time, rather. But yeah, really, really cool. But like I say, there is the option to switch to elementalist class if you like. Now, if you want to make things even quicker, you can actually swap out Fundingus or String Filler for a second Gob Truffle. And if you really fancy a bit of fun, you can actually go 3 times Gob Truffle. Really, really good, because we will waste the red from that, because the idea of this is when you cast this, the green feeds into these 3 troops The red feeds into Fundingus. Fundingus explodes purple gems, which String Fiddler uses. Silences the enemy, gets the extra turn, and these two charge up mana at the same time. And the likelihood is they're bound to have charged up one of these or one of these again. And you just keep on going, literally forever until the enemy is dead. But there is the option, like I say, to swap out one of these two for a second Gobtrottle if you like. But we'll roll with this just as a standard team lineup. I don't think I've done my banner yet. What are we using? We're using yellow, brown, blue, green, purple. Well, using all colours, so we'll go for a... We want to get the weapon up as fast as possible, really. But Gobtrottle will create green for fun. So we'll do that. Let's concentrate on that. Let's just go for plain old +2 green, because we are using all the colours here, which is very, very useful. All right, so let's dive in. Let's do a scrap. When it says that, always say yes. Right, we'll apply that medal. There it is, Medal of Crypts. Got to put it in the middle. I'm a bit funny about that sort of thing. I like neatness and tidiness. Can't put it on the end. It's like, got to go in the middle. Anyway, right, let's have a punch up. These early levels will be very, very straightforward. Just charge up your weapon. Got a nice 50% start. We just click anything at this point because we're ready next round anyway because of the Potion of Enchantment. Cast that. Do some Dehumage. Cast Gobtrottle. Done. All the while Gobtrottle gets charged up, it's safe to cast him, providing he's not frozen, because basically you're going to keep on looping. If he doesn't loop, you cast one of the other ones and you get him charged up again and repeat the process. Again, we are charged up next round anyway because of the Potion of Enchantment. Just kill someone. All the while Gobtrottle's there. He's the main damage dealer. Keep on casting him if he keeps self-charging. That's why he gets first dibs on green. Right, let's just do one or two more of these and we'll jump to the more difficult levels. That's ready already. This is as fast as it gets. If you're starting in Elementalist class, you cannot actually... You're not going to be as quick as this all round because you're not having that 50% mana start. And it won't loop as often, importantly as well. So, probably can't get quicker than this at the beginning. Let's just do one more battle. Like I say, we're ready next round anyway. There's our damage from Gobtrottle. Right, let's jump forward a bit. Right, jump forward a bit. The Grey King has appeared. Let's see how we do against him. A lot of the battles, I've just been getting the Potion of Explosion and been getting charged up straight away, and Gobtrottle's just done the business, you know, immediately. Really, really straightforward. There's our turnip. There's our Gobtrottle. And there's our death. Kabooshing them all out of there into oblivion. Thief class, the way to go for ultimate speed. Elementalist class, for a bit slower, but a little bit safer. There we go. Didn't you even have to do anything then? Just Gobtrottle got charged up straight away. Really cool. Let's jump on the Ghost Queen. Not literally, she's all skin and bone. Oh, what have we got here? Let's grab that yellow, make sure that's done. Bashed them out of it. They were about to cast a spell, but not today. Didn't need to get that 4-match, but hey, just did anyway. So yeah, this is going to be an absolute walk in the park like this, because what's going to happen is, even if you get to the stage where you need multiple casts of King Gobtrottle, it's going to get charged up so easy with this team. I'm not getting a chance to actually loop at the moment because I'm doing too much damage. But basically, if King Gobtrottle didn't get self-charged, then basically you just cast one of the other troops which generate mana for him, and then they kind of feed each other. And it very rarely goes wrong. Like here we didn't get any mana there, you'd get a 4-match, you can cast Fundingus, that's charged up Gobtrottle. If we didn't get the skull hits, you can cast Gobtrottle. Let's do a few more battles. The Ghost Queen is up next. Got to the stage now, even with a medal equipped, I've got to cast my King Gobtrottle twice so I can show how this loops. But when the weapon's up, we'll get that to make sure the weapon's up next round. Anyway, we'll cast a weapon, chuck it on someone dangerous. That's going to get up your Gobtrottle most of the time. didn't kill everybody, but when we got this charged, which is going to happen most of the time, that or String Fiddler, we can just loop around with the rest of the team. And yeah, once Gobtruffle's got charged up again, you just keep on going and repeat the process. And String Fiddler was there, Fundinkus was there, ready to cast again. Very, very cool. Let's go on to the next one. Takes a lot for this to stop looping. A lot of bad luck. I mean, there's no such thing truly as a endless loop, but hey, it's a very, very good chance of continuously going and going. Can take advantage of the extra skull damage, of course. There you go, 208 damage. That was like really nice. Let's cast our magic turnip. Let's chuck it on him at the bottom there. So much green because of the storm. Can silence an enemy at the same time, as well as getting loads of mana. Silence is really good. Silence troop cannot collect mana and they can't cast spells. Well, I've got one of these rubbishy ones. That's no good. Morthani's will is the best one here, so we'll do that. This explosion's probably going to ruin that 4-match, and it did. Get it anyway because of the sneak attack. And sneak attack just killed that bottom troop. That was pretty funny. And they're going to die anyway. Right, hopefully we've got a slightly higher level battle now. Cling Bloodhammer. He's clinging onto his hammer that's he's dropped in the tomato sauce. Alright, so we've got that ready. Let's wallop them. That's got our Gobtruffle up. Not enough to kill everybody, so you can cast. I like to cast String Fiddler. I do like that silence. That's charged up. Gobtruffle again. And whenever Gobtruffle's charged up and he's not frozen, you cast Gobtruffle. He's the key to it all. Right, let's just bash up the Grey King. And we'll call the video a day. Video, you're a day. Well, Gobtruffle's up absolutely immediately, so you cast him. No need to cast the weapon first. You can then cast the weapon now. There's Gobtruffle, very nearly. We can take a 4-match, or you can cast one of these. I do prefer to get the 4-match because it is just more guaranteed. And win. Right, and I think that will do. Well, let's do a high level, or high-ish level, Bloodhammer. And then we'll call the video a day. For a second time. The video never got called a day twice, but now it will. Video, you are a day. Let's get some silence and stuff going. Let's cast that again, get the old stuff going. See, if one doesn't get charged, the other one does. This is why it's so good. Because it uses all the mana colours as well. You almost can't fail to do something. It's got no choice but to give mana somewhere. And because we've got 3 really excellent mana generators, they just feed each other. And eventually feed King Gobtruffle, who you just cast all the time. And we've completed a Gold Digger task as well. And video, yes, you are a day. Anyway, there's a team. If you enjoyed it, found it useful or helpful, it'd be really cool if you bashed that like and subscribe button. It really does help. And feel free to share the video amongst your Gems of War players, other things like that. That really helps too. But thanks for watching. Bye for now.